Hello and welcome to Monday Night Football. This was last night's edition. I can't quite remember the date, and I wasn't there myself, but it's another edition of Colours versus White. Jack, what did you think of the game?
I think the goalkeeping really made a difference in this one. Plenty of chances for both sides, though.
And I noticed on the middle pitch this time, rather than the one that we're normally on, which is the closest one.
There was a school leavers night on or something. Plenty of cars there couldn't get parked.
Well, that does make a lot of sense then. But obviously an early start, and you can see the camera a little bit higher up on the other side. But that's well won. Then is that Johnny?
Yeah, crunching challenge there between Johnny and Dino, and he's just checking he's okay.
He keeps hold of the football there, and Cartwright, you can see him marauding around his own area, and that looks like that's in the net. And is that West? Oh no, it's
Conor Grover.
And we get the goal scorer coming up on the bottom there. And then that's stolen back there by, it looks like Sharkey. Tell by the understand. That's a great pass into Dino. Come up on yourself. Oh, why has he put it that way? Oh, it's gone in anyway. Sam Brown with the own goal. Probably the only time Sam Brown will find the net in this game, no doubt. If only he was that clinical in front of his own goal.
Decent save from James.
And it was a great header there by Sam Brown. Puts it in the only place where Cartwright can't get it. And there goes back to Bobby. I can tell by the burgundy shorts there as he runs out wide. There's that face all over him.
There's glove.
It was
the left boot.
And it's well saved there. There is a man in the blue. Oh, Piot. Sorry, the purple. And there's Dino.
This is Smith.
To Smith. What Smith will do with that one. Just plays it straight to Bobby, and it's going to be, and he can tell Smith's furious with himself there, walking back. That goes out to Glove on his favoured left.
And it's a goal.
And that is a goal. Mads Glover with the strike there. That's a throw. Dino looking very lively in this game. Looks like he wants to be involved as it goes to West. Cuts inside of Sam Brown. And oh, what a finish that is. Cartwright, you can tell Cartwright's disappointed, but I mean, to be fair there.
That's a beautiful, sweet hit.
That's a great strike. He doesn't leave much there. If Cartwright dived, maybe he would have got to that, but unfortunately.
Glover playing out from the back there.
Nice to see the Whites there playing out from the back. Like Pep's managing them. And Bobby now. Pep will be furious now. He's had the ball for more than 2 seconds as West wins it back, plays it under Piot.
Great ball through.
And Cartwright's out of his box. He's actually closed him down, but it's just wide there. Cartwright was out of his box there. If he'd made contact with the ball, it would have been a handball. I know he can come out of his box, but he didn't actually go back into it. And the corner comes in, goes to West. Oh, through a lot of bodies, cleared by yourself. Sam Brown with the touch in his trackies. Over the top.
Grover somehow wins that.
Grover
with the flick.
And then Sam Brown playing it into your feet there, Jack, with a lot of space. Nice ball to Johnny.
It's fallen. And that is a goal.
It is a goal. It fell here nicely there, and he able to.
I mean, it was in the box, but Face booted it at my shin in the box, so that counts as a volley.
Yeah, you can see there. I've just about. Face is the one that kicks it at you, and it is, yeah. And there's a man as that comes over the top, headed by yourself there, Jack. Well controlled by Johnny, who does make up for it. Actually, it was quite a poor touch from him, uncharacteristic from him. Piot. Great ball to Dino. West. Oh, it's lovely. And Cartwright didn't know anything about that, did he?
He didn't know anything about that.
Just hit him. It's Grover playing it across.
He's Glover. Left boot. And it's in.
Bottom corner. Piot. White's a lot of players back, though. Cartwright, I'll be honest here, I think Cartwright looks like he's just relying on his team to score more goals than they're going to concede, because I haven't actually seen him try and save anything yet.
Well won there from Turnbull, and West scuffs the chance.
Although, to be fair to Cartwright, he hasn't needed to save anything, has he? Because the shot shooting's been absolutely appalling. Bit of love there. Sonny, and it's
won back by Sharkey. Well played here by Colours.
West just coming onto his right foot there. You just want to say to West, just take that outside onto your left and strike that across Cartwright. Piot. Does look like an evenly matched game so far, just Colours unable to capitalise. Smith.
And this infuriated me here because I was running and he nicked the ball off me and then lost the ball himself.
He has nicked the ball there,
and I was furious at that
he's
one.
He's lost it there as well, hasn't he? But here's Sharky to Turnbull. What can he do in this position? He does get a shot there, and Cartwright.
Normally Cartwright gets beaten at his near post, so.
And it's good to see he's actually listen there. Comes back in. Oh, it's gone to Sharky. Mix up with the feet.
Couldn't get balance, could he?
I mean, I'm not going to lie here. They've had about 2 shots on target, the Colours, and I think both of them have gone in. Sharky just over the bar that time. And there is one back there. And there is the Japanese winger skipping past Turnbull as if he's not there. Turnbull had 2 pints in the Palmo prior to the game though, so no surprise really.
And that is passed into the net.
And Grover puts it in. And Dino in goal there. I mean, the man for me, he was an exciting player.
He's out of goal now.
Top there. Smith. Wide again, they're loving the just under the camera, aren't they, the Colours? They might as well be shooting at the camera. I mean, they still wouldn't be hitting that either. But Bobby, and that's gone in, hasn't it, there? Quite a simple finish there, past, I think, was it Sharky? West. Bit of a heavy one there to Smith, but he likes this angle. Well blocked by yourself there, Jack. And there's a throw in to Dino. Glove covering well. Oh!
It does not count.
And it doesn't count because and I don't blame Turnbull. I think he's trying to get out the way of that. But
let's take a listen here. Let's just. You can hear
it at the bottom of his foot there. Yeah,
that'll be why he claimed he didn't feel it, because it's hit the bottom of the rubber.
I mean, you can see it bounces again underneath his foot. It's unfortunate there. It was a great strike from Dino.
It was. If he just left that, it was going in.
Well, Cartwright was going to save it, was he?
And what a
sent forward
ping!
There.
And what
That's
a
great
touch that
pass.
by Johnny.
Fantastic touch there by Johnny. Piot.
He loves that diagonal ball, and he's found Smith with it.
Smith, but is Smith going to do a Cruyff? No, he's not. He's going to. Oh, that's probably one of the best bits of play I've ever seen him do there. He's actually got it out of his feet and shot rather than doing a Cruyff. And there's West.
West wins it back.
Oh, and Smith is in behind.
Pounces onto it.
Oh, it's a good save from Cartwright there, but Smith keeps it alive. Back to West. Oh, it's gone in from Smith. It was a fantastic finish there.
It was in the box.
But
that ball bounced, unfortunately, for Smith.
And that's 2 goals have missed out on there, but West, you'd expect West to hit the target there, really.
And the flying eagle there, distracting Conor Grover.
And there it is to Dino again. He's looked very lively in his Dortmund. Nice to see the return of the Dortmund. I haven't seen that for a while. He just puts it wide of the post there. Oh, that's a good pass from Smith. West, good save from Cartwright, that one. Yeah, he's having a good game, actually, James, isn't he?
Yep, strong left hand there.
That's a nice pass back there. Dino wants it back again. Oh, that's a great finish, though. Oh, did he send it over the fence there?
He has, yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
The reactions of his teammate.
Oh, that's I mean, take nothing away from the finish from Dino, but that's a disgrace. Cartwright should be banned for a week for that.
About 10 minutes later, we finally get underway again with an awful pass.
Because Cartwright obviously had to go and get it as well. But
Bobby went and got it.
Oh, well, that's nice of him there.
But the pass was shocking to me, and it left us in a precarious position that Smith wasted.
And I think Smith there, I think the pass was just a little bit, nothing against the pass there, but the guys got back in time, I think, just put Smith off the strike. Good pass there, though, to Dino. Get him in the space. And then well intercepted by yourself there, Jack. Glove. Piot trying to cut it out. Sam Brown.
Conor Grover,
and it's in.
It's 7-3 to the Whites now.
I mean, it's literally a whitewash here, isn't it?
And I think this is Grover again.
Oh, it's just wide, that one, I think.
It's in.
Oh, it's in.
Apparently it's in. I didn't see that.
I think I heard the other one hit the...
Yeah, the other side.
Smith.
Just wide again from Smith.
The Colours have had the lion's share of the chances as well. They just haven't finished anything. Smith again.
Off the post. Off the upright there.
He has looked lively, though, Smith, and so's Dino. Very lively, well blocked.
And we went for that with his hand there.
Well, I mean, if you can get away with it.
Kick of the game, this. You can hear the camera being torn down. And it's a volley.
And it's a volley from Glove, and it is...
Glove's hat trick.
10-3. I mean, obviously wasn't there. Was it a good game to be involved in?
I mean, Colours had plenty of chances. There's man of the match there, Mads Glover, with these 3 goals. Yeah, if Jimmy saved them like he did last week, it probably would have been 9-10 or something.
Well, I mean, for me, it looked like a good close game, really, in terms of the possession and the amount of chances, but just White's managing to convert theirs, and it just show the difference between having a permanent keeper, I guess. But
sometimes.
But I mean, we'll be back next week. Hopefully, I'll be back myself next week. So get me on colours and I'll wear my Dallas or Hoffenheim shirt.